It's Sunday. Oops. When I went in to the Goodwill, it was hot and sunny. I come out of the Goodwill. It is pouring and it's humid. Let me see. Oh, wow. I don't know if you could see the water on my, yeah, I see. Oh, there you go. That is crazy to me. In my car, I don't know if I told you, it's Sunday. What is it? It's 9/11 today. 9/11. I came and I spent time with mom and dad. I went to the cemetery and sat there for about 4 hours with them. And it was cloudy. It was cloudy, but it wasn't, the sun was still very, very out, very hot, but it was a little bit cloudy. And just right now, before I hit record, I got an alert warning of flash floods to be very, very careful on the roads. What happened? It's thundering even and lightning. Okay, I know. It's just it's Southern California, and not saying it doesn't rain in Southern California, but there's the Goodwill I went to. Everybody's like, but anyway, anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just, how weird. It's crazy and it is humid. Anyway, I got a couple things. I like to do this Sundays. It seems like this is what I'm doing on Sundays is I go by myself to go see mom and dad at the cemetery, spend time with them, fix their little grave site, take them some flowers, and I do a little bit of weeding. I clean their plaque and stay with them for a little bit and pray. And then I go to Cane's and then I come here. And now I'm going home. It's 7 o'clock in the evening and I am tired, but yeah. Okay, I just wanted to hop on here and tell you, here's my Cane's. And I was there for a good while, just relaxing a little bit, and yes. Okay, I don't know if I told you, I'm not too far from home. I'm about a good, if the freeway isn't bumper to bumper, probably about a good 15 minutes from home. But if it's bumper to bumper on the freeway, then yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get home. Okay, today is Monday. Let me turn off the fan. Monday, the 12th, September 12th, 2022, and I'm here to I've been crying. I've been crying. So I want to come on here and be as open as I can. I want to say that I was going to go to the women's retreat, but I'm not going to go because I'm actually going to be leaving next week to Utah, and I'll talk more about that as it comes along. In Utah, my sister-in-law is there. She is the one that was married to my brother who passed. I'm going to go spend a week with her. And I don't have money for 2 things to do. I don't. I've never flown. I'm flying out, by the way. I've never flown. I've always been pretty scared of it. I was going to drive the 8 hours to go up to see her and be with her. I would have liked that because then I have my car and I can do what I want while I'm there and she's at work. Talking to my son, he just doesn't feel comfortable with me driving. He's like, what about if you have a flat tire, something like that. And that's something I thought about. I thought about that too. I can call AAA or something, but just being out there, it's an 8-hour drive. And I was going to go take my car to get an oil change and make sure the tires are good and everything. So that wouldn't have been a problem. That's not a problem. It's just, yeah, you get caught on the road and it's you go miles with nothing in between you and the next town or city. I'll talk more as it goes on. This thing that's happening is actually more priority. I did carnivore today. I went back on it because at the end of the day, if I go ahead and continue to have the carbs like I had yesterday and just say, oh, I can't deal with this, and I usually typically run to food for some sort of comfort and graze all day. That's what I typically do. But with the carnivore, you honestly, I'll be very truthful. It helps you, even though I'm not losing weight and I'm storing a lot of cortisol, fat prompted by cortisol. Even though that's happening and I'm not losing the weight, at the very minimum, it's helping me cope. Because if I were to be eating, everything I want to, I would be much more of a mess. Much, much more. But I don't have cravings and I'm able to sustain myself, better and not feel doubly worse. Double worse. Even more worse mentally and then also physically, So this is good. That's some good amount of crying today. It's hard. It's hard. But you have to, even in the hardest times, I can't give up. And I'm not just talking about the carnivore diet. I'm not just talking about your health. But you can't give up in fighting for something better for yourself. Things that I say in recent times is you have to be able to be uncomfortable. And if that uncomfortableness brings you some fear, you have to be willing to be a little uncomfortable to gain comfort and peace. I'm not there yet, but I am not staying still anymore, because staying still and staying in a mode that you have been for so long, and it's not moving you forward and it's not bringing you change, therefore anybody around you change. So yeah, I sound a little vague, but I just want to document how I feel right now. And I am scared to fly. I am. But the fear of not doing it because of that is even scarier. Do you know what I mean? The fear of not pushing myself, therefore I won't do it, is even scarier at this point than the actual flight. Today is September 14th, 2022. It is 10:30 in the morning and I am getting ready to go and get my hair cut. Yeah, and I need to dye my hair as well. I need to dye my hair, so I think I'll go after, and then I'll probably dye my hair. Oh, I'll go get my hair cut today, and then I'll dye my hair like Friday or something like that. I'm actually washing my sheets, getting a lot done, because I am trying to leave the house pretty decent before I leave on Monday for my flight, which I'm actually getting very, very, very nervous. However, it's not like a scary nervous. Like, okay, I was talking to my ex-husband this morning because he flies a lot. They go to Hawaii like 2-3 times a year. He wants to actually move over there. But he's flown. He was in the service and everything. And so I called him up and I said, hey, what can I take on the plane? What can I would ask my son, and my husband knows too, but I don't know, things change, regulations change, and things like that. So I kind of want to get the latest. And so he was telling me, but I was explaining to him that it's not a fear, like a crushing fear, like a paralyzing fear to do this. It's not like that. It's more like an excitement fear, and it's more like I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I can't believe that I'm doing this. I mean, it's something that I've always said, no, I won't fly. I'll drive, But I don't know. You just get to a point in your life that you're just life's going, you know? And I don't know, the fear of being, I think I mentioned this before, is the fear of staying stagnant is much scarier than the fear of doing whatever you fear. So that is more scarier for me to say, no, I'm not going because I fear it. That's more scarier. That's more fearful. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Here it is. I didn't want her to cut any of my bangs again because I like to pin it up. So, oh my gosh, it feels so soft. So soft. Yeah. Really like it. Okay. I'm going to go home, grab something to eat, just something very, very light to eat, because I'm actually going to be going out to dinner with my girlfriend tonight. She's going to treat me out. So we're going to go meet somewhere. And this is the lady I met at the church, one of the ladies that I met at the church. So we're going to go and be together for a little bit. And then, yeah. So I want to go ahead and grab me just a little bit of something. It's 1:36 right now, and I just know that I'm not going to be able to go all day without eating something. And this way it'll prevent me from eating too much at a restaurant. I know. But anyway, there's my haircut. I really like it. It's very easy to manage, and I like that she left my bangs alone. She just trimmed them up just a very small bit. And this way, if she said, like, you know, I want to pin up my hair or whatever, I can do that. But yeah, I really, really like it. Good morning. Good morning. It is 11:45, and this the 15th of September 2022. It's been a while since I've checked in. Well, I checked in yesterday, got my hair cut, but look at me today. I pinned it up. Got a lot to do today. I'm really trying to get everything done for leave everything situated here for me being gone. But I'm gonna show you my eBay room. I haven't touched it in weeks. Absolute weeks. So I had some sales and I had to find the jeans. I had to tear out these totes, find the jeans, and these things I have to register in my spreadsheet. And yeah, so I'm gonna focus in. This is gonna be all cleaned up by the end of the day. I think I'm whispering, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have this all cleaned up by the end of the day, sorted out. I'm gonna register all my stuff. Hopefully between today and tomorrow I will wash what I need to wash, so that when I get back I can hustle it up. Again, I don't plan to really put anything on eBay before I leave. And I have laundry going on. My kids need, oh my gosh, they need so many clothes. The laundry's really, really behind. Just been really crazy this week. Just been very, very crazy. Just going here, there, and everywhere, and just trying to get everything situated. My daughter is going to be going to her homecoming dance, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. So I'm going to go with her tomorrow. We're going to get everything done for her. We're going to have her set up with her dress and everything. And I already got her haircut appointment for next week. Her brothers are going to take her. I think it's going to be my oldest who is going to take her. But I left the instructions with the hair salon, the one who does our hair. I left her all the instructions of what my daughter wanted. So she made notes and she's ready for her. You want to go outside? So, yes, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I really am nervous. I've already called. Well, I don't know if I said this, but my son has flown, my daughter has flown, my husband has flown, my ex-husband has flown, but my husband hasn't flown for, I think, since the Rona. So I don't know if he knows like the regulations and stuff. So I called my ex-husband and I said, hey, what can I take? What can I not take? Do I need, what do I need, right? And he cleared me for this, and this. So and then yesterday I went to have dinner with my girlfriend that, you know, and she flies quite a bit. Her son lives in Dallas, and so she flies quite a bit by herself to go visit her son. And so I said, okay, tell me, you tell me what I can pack, what I cannot pack. And so I'm going very minimal. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can pack a little bit today. I got my luggage ready upstairs, but I don't know. I have a lot of laundry I need to do, and that eBay room is really going to take me all day because I do need to register a lot of the clothes that I've been buying. Anyway, I will return. Let me give you a better view of this mess, and I'm going to turn you around. Taking my daughter out today to get her homecoming dress. So we're gonna go. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys, do you remember the nights prior I talked about a package that there was a glitch in the system of eBay system? And so what happened was I went to go print next package, and it showed me the picture of the next package, everything on the screen, and then I printed the label, slapped it on, sent them out, and it turns out that it captured the address of the one I had done previously. And I didn't catch it until the evening when I was ready to send out a new order that I had, and I saw that the skirt was still there showing that I hadn't shipped it, but it was already gone. So what we did was we did an intercept on the package, and I had to pay $15. And this entire time it was delinquent, and it really takes you even out of a top seller, which you get discounts and things like that. There's benefits to really keeping your store, within a certain percentage, because you do have some benefits and stuff. Anyway, I had messaged the buyer, and the buyer was extremely extremely patient. And anyway, she said, don't worry about it. I can wait until you get it. If it takes a month, I can wait. She was awesome. And I said, okay, but I told her the refund was always going to be an option for her. But she said, no, it's okay. Well, the package came back today on the 16th of September, 2022, and it's going to go out now. This is her new address is on here, and I made triple sure that it was the new address, or the correct address rather, hers. And the other thing as well, that they made a note in my account about the situation. I'm going to get my $15 back, which was the fee that the post office charged me for the intercept. And what was crazy, guys, I had just mailed out her package, right? That morning, my mailman picked it up around 2 in the afternoon from my mailbox, and it was located in San Bernardino. That's where it had last been scanned. But by the evening when I caught, it had already been en route to Florida, which the lady that it actually pertained to was in Texas. But it was already en route. It was like, I think they caught it up in Indiana or something like that. Yeah, crazy. That package was on its way, but to the wrong person, unfortunately. But yes, and I just, like I said, I just did the labeling. They're going to remove the late shipping from my account, so I will just be what I was prior to all this mess. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So it all worked out. And okay, I'm gonna have to go get ready. I'm doing some laundry and I have to get ready because I'm taking my daughter out today. So I'm running out of the morning hours to be able to get ready.